Welcome to a new lesson. In this lesson, I would share a few tips and tricks with you. If you are a beginner or a little new to Linux, this would help you to work around Linux with little more ease and make you work little more like a professional than an amateur. For the people with experience in Linux, this would be elementary. First of all, I would start with the copy and paste. On many occasions, you would be required to copy and paste on the terminal. So for that, you can use the Control Insert and Shift Insert. For example, I'll open the text editor and type in "this is a test." And I would select this and copy this using Control C. Note that outside the terminal, normal Control C and Control V would work normally. Now I'll go to the terminal and paste it using Shift Insert. I can copy something on the screen as well using Control Insert and paste it using Shift Insert. Next tip or trick we discuss is using profile or bash.bashrc. If you want to set up a variable globally, you can do it by setting it up in etc/profile or etc/bash.bashrc. Profile is the one which runs one per session or logon, and bash.bashrc would pick up the fresh changes every time you close and restart the terminal. Recall how we set up the variables in profile while setting up Hadoop. /etc/profile is the command to refresh the profile changes and make the newer changes effective. Next tip or trick is tab completion. You can sudo edit /etc/bash.bashrc and you would find these lines. Uncomment them and your tab completion would be activated. So now I'll do an ls. Now if I want to go into workspace, I would just type in cdw and then the tab character, and I would not need to type anything else. Next tip or trick is to clear the screen. I would use this very often in my video lessons. It is just to press Ctrl L and the screen would clear. Next tip or trick is to customize the command prompt. Normally I do not prefer doing it, but if you like, you can shorten the command prompt by typing export ps1 equal to $ space and the quotation mark and enter. And so now the command prompt would look like this. If you want to make these changes permanent across the logins, you copy this line in /etc/profile. You can even make your command prompts look colorful and play around with it. You can check internet with loads of ideas about it. Next tip or trick is that you can have command across the lines. For example, if you want to edit the profile and you are typing sudo gedit /etc/profile and you run out of the space, you can go back and type / and enter and continue with the command line. This would be a continued lesson, and I would keep on adding tips and tricks to this lesson. Meanwhile, if you come across some tip, please share it with everyone by typing it in the questions window. I'm sure there would be many good tips from you. See you in the next lesson.